Now in this session I'm going to talk about super keyword. Super is a keyword in Java which is used to call superclass variable, superclass method, superclass constructor. As name suggests, it will call superclass members. Superclass means parent class properties. So parent class properties like variable or method or constructor. So now we will see the parent class variables. How to call a parent class variable or superclass variable. Calling superclass variable. If the child class and the parent class, if the child class and parent class has the same data members. Same data members means the names of variable are same. In that case, there is a possibility of ambiguity for JVM. So which method has to be executed? So here we'll get some ambiguity. So to differentiate the parent class members and the child class members, so we should use a superclass or super keyword. To avoid ambiguity, we should use a super keyword inside the child class. So suppose I have a program. Now here I have two classes, that is a parent class and a child class. And here we have a relation, there is a parent and child relation. So we are using extends keyword. So in parent class I have a two variables, that is x and y, and in child class also I have two variables, that is x and y. But values are different. In parent class x value is 100, in child class x value is 300. In parent class y value is 200, in child class y value is 400. Now suppose if you want to perform addition operation, so I have a method like so public void, so add method. So in this add method I want to add parent class variables and child class variables. So system.out.println, I want to add parent class variable. So what is my parent class variable means x plus y. And child class variable system.out.println, so x plus y. So both names are same, means xy and here xy are same. So suppose if you run this program, here we will get what, 700 by 700. Okay, so I didn't call this method. So here I'm creating an object to this class. So I'm creating object to the child class. Child c equals to new child, and here I'm calling a method, that is c dot add method. Now if you run this program, here we will get a 700 by 700 thing. Yes, 700 by 700 means it will call only the child class properties. Two times here it will call child class properties. Now I want to differentiate these variables. To differentiate these values, so we should use a super keyword. Means in parent class and in child class I have the same variable names. So I want to differentiate a parent class variable names and child class variable names. So by calling super keyword. Okay. So I want to use a super keyword here. So in first case, so I want to call the parent class properties. So parent class value, so here I'm taking like super dot x and super dot y, and so this is the child class value. So here I'm writing like child class value, so that is x plus y. Now if you run this program, here we will get 300 by 700, I think. Yes, it's a parent class value. So parent class value is what? So 100 plus 200, so the value is 300, and in child class, so we have 300 and 400, So 3 plus 4 is a 700. So what is the need of the super keyword here means the super keyword will be differentiate the parent class variable and child class variables here. So if the value, if the variable names are different, so suppose if the variable names are x and if the variable names are y, so no need to use the super keyword, so directly we can use x plus y. Directly we can use x plus y like this. See, x plus y directly you can use. So what is the exact application area means if you have the same variable names in both parent and child, so in that case you have to use super keyword to differentiate those variables. Super dot x and super dot y. That's it. Yes, see here, it will print 300 by 700. Now the same the way, yes, the same example. Second one, calling superclass methods means if child class and the parent class has the same data method names, in that case there is a possibility of ambiguity for the JVM, means which method has to be executed. So JVM will have some ambiguity on this. So in that case you have to use a super keyword to differentiate those methods. So to avoid above ambiguity, we should use a super keyword inside the child class. So super keyword always you have to use inside the child class. So same example here I'm taking, and suppose I have a example. So in this example I have two classes again, the parent class and the child class, and here we have a parent and child relation extends keyword. Now I have a method like public int add method. So in this add method I want to perform some addition operation. So just perform addition operation like, so just a return x plus y value. So it is an integer type. So the return type is integer. So x plus y, the value is a return is integer. So it will return integer here. The same method again here I will take. So again I have a method like public void print details method, print value or print details. So here I have print value method, and here I want to print the value of two variables. So system.out.println, I want to call add method. Okay, initially, so I don't have any add method in child class. I have add method in parent. So in parent class, so here we have a relation that is a parent and child relation. So if you call add method here, so directly no need to use any object here, directly you can call. So add method here. So if you run this program, so what will happen? You will see. Wait a minute. I didn't call this method. So here I'm calling c dot print value. So now if you run this program, it will call add method, that is a parent class add method. It is a printing. So yes, if you want, yes, it is a printing what parent class add method. Now I have a method, the same method in child class. Now if you run this program, now this time it will print child class only. Okay, now my intention is I want to call a parent class method, but child class also same method name. Okay, so in that case, so you have to use a super method. So if you want to call the parent class properties like super dot add. So this is the parent class value. So if you want, you can write a message like parent class value, and I have the same statement, and this time this is what child class value. So no need to call super here. Now if you run this program, it will print parent class values of 300 and it will print parent class values, child class values of 700. So what is the exact application area means? So in both classes, in parent and child classes, if you have the same method names, so to differentiate those methods, we should use a super keyword. Now next one, calling super class constructor. By using super keyword, we can call super class constructor. Super method, this time we need to use super method. Super method is used to call super class, that is a parent class constructor. As we know that, so we have this and we have super. This is used to point current class object, and super is used to call parent class object, parent class. And same the way we have this method and super method. This method is used to call current class constructor and super method is used to call parent class constructor. So here we have some rules. Super method call must be inside constructor only. Super method call must be inside a constructor. No other method is allowed to call. Super method that must be inside a constructor. By mistake, if you are calling in any other method, you will get a compile time error. Next point, super method must be first statement of the constructor. So suppose if you write super method and second or third line, you will get a compile time error. The rule is clear. It must be, super method must be first statement of the constructor. Third, this and super methods must call inside constructor, as name suggests. See here. So this method and super method both are used to call constructor. This method is used to call current class constructor and super method is used to call parent class constructor. Both are must be first statement of the constructor and both are must call inside the constructor. So must be called inside the constructor, but at a time only one is allowed. Only one is allowed. Either you can use this or you can use a super, but both are not possible at a time. The first rule is what? Super method must be called inside a constructor. No other method is allowed to call. And the second one is the first statement. So super method must be first statement of the constructor. By mistake, if you write in second or third line, you will get a compile time error. And third rule, super and this method must call inside the constructor, but at a time only one is allowed. Either you can use this method or super method. Super method is used to call super class constructor. Super method is used to call super class constructor. So suppose if you take an example, I have a class that is a parent class, and here I have a constructor. This is a constructor of this class, and here I have some statement that is a parent class constructor, and here we have a relation that is a parent and child relation. So here the class name is a child, the constructor here. Inside constructor I am calling super method. The super method directly it will trigger and it will call parent class constructor. Here we don't have any statement, so directly it will call directly it will invoke parent class constructor. So in parent class constructor, we have a statement that is a parent class constructor. So when you execute this program, we'll get what output like parent class constructor. Suppose if you take an example, the same example I will explain here, so that you will get a clear clarity on this. So parent class, and here I have child class. So in parent class, I have a constructor that is a parent class parent, and here I have a statement like system.out.println, system.out.println, that is parent class constructor. Now so again in child class also I have one more constructor, there is a child class constructor, child, and now I want to call the parent class constructor, so simply you have to use super. The first rule, you have to use super method. So when you run this program, directly it will trigger the parent class constructor. It will execute the parent class constructor. Suppose I have in Java, so constructor overloading is possible. So suppose I have different types of constructors, like suppose this time it is a parameterized constructor. Suppose if I have what int I, so I have a statement like parent class parameterized constructor, Now if you want to call the second one, so we should pass a value, any integer value. So now this time it will trigger the second one. So exact match is the second one, so it will execute the second one. So just a minute, it is not just run your program. Now see here, parent class parameterized constructor it is calling. So if you have one more constructor like, and this time I have multiple values here, multiple arguments here. So suppose if I pass parameterized constructor with two arguments, so here I'm passing 10 and here I'm passing 20. So now this time it will trigger the third one. See, parent class parameterized constructor with the two arguments. So super method is used to call the parent class constructor. And as per the rule, so super method must be first statement of the constructor. So suppose if I write any statement like system.out.println, like, so suppose if I write any message like here I am writing some hello, so this is invalid. If you try to compile this program, here we will get a compile time error. See here, the error is call to super must be first statement in constructor. So it must be first statement of the constructor. So this is a valid. And by mistake, if you call in any any method, like suppose if you have a method like suppose void m1, so it is a normal method, it is not a constructor. Suppose if you call super here, so this is invalid. Super method is invalid. If you run, here we will get error. The reason, super method call must be inside constructor only. In normal methods we cannot call super method. Next rule, this and super, this method is used to call current class constructor and super is used to call parameterized constructor, parent class constructor. So this and super either you can use only once. Okay, either you can use this or either you can use what super. Both are not possible at a time. So suppose I'm removing this also. So suppose I have one more constructor, that is child class, child, and here I have some I value, and so here I have some statement like system.out.println child class constructor, child class constructor. So if you want to call this, you can use this method. This method is used to call current class constructor, and here if you want to call this one, you have to pass some integer value like 10. Now this time it will call what? Child class constructor. That is what? Current class constructor, not child, so current class constructor. Now if you call super here, so super, so in constructor, within constructor, both are not possible. Super and this are not possible. The reason? So super is a keyword, super method must be first statement of the constructor, and this also must be first statement of the constructor. Okay, in first statement we cannot write what both method calls, so that's why these are not possible. Okay, either you can call this or you can call super. So as I said, super must be first statement of the constructor. So this is an invalid. If you take this is an invalid, the reason this is what? First statement, and super is the second statement, so that's why it is invalid. And if you take next one, super method call must be inside constructor only, no other method is allowed to call. So suppose if you take an example, I have child class here, and here I have what? M1. So suppose if you are calling super inside a normal method, it is invalid. The reason? Super method call must be inside constructor. As I said, so this method and super method must call inside constructor, but at a time only one is allowed to call. Either you can use this or you can use the super. Okay, so if you call this and super inside constructor, it will lead to compile time error. This is not possible. So this is about super keyword in Java.